back, everybody. We're playing the ending of Skyward Sword today. We're taking down Demise now. He kicked our butts a couple times, but we were warming up. And we had to upgrade our shield because he was harnessing the power of lightning and zapping our butts. Because we had the metal shield. So that didn't do us any favors. And we kept getting too slow when we had to do the finishing blow. So that's kind of a bummer. Gotta go this way. Something I might try though real quick. Oh, I probably can't. Never mind. I was gonna rearrange these potions around so it's quicker for me to access. Oh well, that one's the first one set up. If we don't, we'll give it at least 2 tries. If we're still having trouble, then we might want to upgrade some potions. But we might not need to. All right. I forgot to hit the button. Oops. Really nothing to... I think there's one up here, maybe. JK. Guess we'll live with our mistake. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. So you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe out all who oppose me from the face of this world. Not if we can help it. It won't be long now, at least. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. One thing, well, probably doesn't matter. Hold on. That did kind of wreck my shield. At least it heals on its own. Not too bad. A little too late on that one. Phase 1 complete. Shoot him. That's stupid. You better just use it. I don't care. They picked the wrong potion. can't believe we got it so quickly again. Oh my god. Oh no, he's not done. Finish him, Link. We're out of potions. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. And incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. Wow. Amazing. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master's sword and is now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. What a hero. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I like to call it the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I can make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay.
Oi.
Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. Pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess, reborn, and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. Your purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve your arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. She's making the real sacrifice. And just like that, she's gone. Maybe not. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as her servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Oh, how thoughtful. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you this far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. What? Impa? Why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. The spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words of the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. A friendship bracelet. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Granny! No way! I didn't see that coming. That's crazy. See? I told you we'd meet again. Why? Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Is that the end? I'm gonna wait a minute still. We're gonna watch a little bit of these credits. If there is any. I would expect there to be. Okay, wow. Ooh, there is some... Wondering if that's like when they first met, maybe? It's her praying at all the temples on their journeys together. That's cool. It kind of gets we get to see their side of it. Okay, I think I'll start talking. What a great game. I am still like trying not to get too emotional about it because the ending there was definitely almost got me. Superb story, and that's why it was so impactful, because you felt the relief at the end of it. And the struggle and the despair at times and the longing to like come together again. It was super impactful. A challenge many times. I think Demise killed us like 3 times yesterday, and then we nailed it the first time today. I'm super happy about that. It was still close though. We had to use all our potions and barely got off that fatal blow at the end. Wow. I'm just so happy. That was such a good game. And it doesn't stop here. We're continuing the chronological timeline order according to Zelda's dungeon. So that's why we started with Skyward Sword, which makes all the other games make sense now. So this kind of being what I would now put as the start, you know, it lays out all the rest of the games to like mostly make sense now. Because my first Zelda game was A Link to the Past back when I was young, and it wasn't until years later I played Minish Cap, which we're about to play next, because that's the next in the chronological timeline. But I wasn't sure if like Minish Cap was a sequel to Link to the Past, but no, it happens way before that. And then I ended up learning all the timelines of like where it splits after Ocarina of Time, which I missed out on that game when I was young. I didn't end up playing that until like a few years ago. And love that game too. I'm super excited to revisit that because I've only played that once. The graphics were amazing in this game as well. Like, I know Minish Cap's, it's still I don't know, I would still kind of consider that a 2D top-down, but it's somewhat 3D-ish. But this is actually more 3D in my opinion of how I would categorize things. And fantastic. The music that you're hearing right now is amazing. Like, throughout the game it was amazing. It builds to the emotion of what's happening. So, yeah, I don't know. What would I rate this game? It's close to a 9. I mean, I would be like an 8.5 if I'm gonna go halvesies on things. So I don't have too many negative things to say about it. From a story perspective, mechanically, I've had a couple challenges, but if you're playing on the Switch, it should be no big deal. Yeah, play this game if you haven't after you watch this. Oh, what's this? She returns to her father. And all Groose's buddies are going to be happy to see him. She almost looked worried for a second. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Well, as the goddess's chosen hero, I suppose I'll stay and keep you company. I don't know, our shop girl keeper might be sad we won't return to town. She's gonna tell her father at the end of this. What happens with there? She live alone the rest of her life? That's the sad ending. Oh boy. What a great game. I'm trying to think of any negatives to say about it. Like, some people say the beginning, like, tutorial intro is a little bit long. Maybe so. But that's very nitpicky. Okay, well, that sums up Skyward Sword, The Legend of Zelda. We're moving on next to the Minish Cap, where Demise's wish lives on. He's gonna reincarnate, like he says. but so does Zelda and the goddess's chosen hero. So we're gonna take a break here while I get refills, set up the next game. I need to see if I need to change the layout too, so I'm probably gonna go offline for a little while. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me on this epic quest with Skyward Sword. It's been a lot of fun. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and go follow me on Twitch where all these live playthroughs happen. So don't miss out. And remember, if you ain't having fun, you ain't doing it right. Catch you on the next one.